Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to learn one of the most important and easy chapters of Class 9 Science, tissues. So before we start, grab your notes and a pen, because every concept I explain here is super important. And remember this: 100 times, reading equals 1 time writing. So note everything carefully as we go. Alright, let's dive in. And by the end of this video, you'll know how plants grow taller, how your skin heals, and what makes your muscles move. Let's start with the basics. Part 1. What are tissues? When you look at your body, you see skin, bones, blood, and muscles. All of these are made of cells. But one cell alone can't do everything. So, when a group of similar cells comes together to perform a specific function, that group is called a tissue. A tissue is a group of cells that have a similar structure and work together to perform a specific function. For example, in humans, muscle tissue helps in movement. In plants, xylem helps in water transport. You can think of tissues as teams inside your body, each with specialized players doing one main job together. Part 2. Plant tissues. Plant tissues are divided into 2 main types. 1. Meristematic tissue. 2. Permanent tissue. A. Meristematic tissue. Meristematic tissues are made up of actively dividing cells. These cells are responsible for the growth of plants. Characteristics: the cells are small, thin-walled, and densely packed. They have a large nucleus and almost no vacuole. Types of meristematic tissue. 1. Apical meristem. Found at the tips of roots and shoots. It helps in increasing the length of the plant. 2. Intercalary meristem. Found at the base of leaves or nodes. It helps in the regrowth of parts, like in grasses. 3. Lateral meristem. Found along the sides of stems and roots. It helps in increasing the thickness of the plant. When a tree's trunk becomes thicker every year, it's because of the lateral meristem. B. Permanent tissue. Some cells stop dividing and take up specific roles. They form permanent tissues. These are of 2 types: simple permanent tissue and complex permanent tissue. 1. Simple permanent tissue. Parenchyma. Living cells with thin walls. They store food and provide support. Found in soft parts like fruits and leaves. If parenchyma has chlorophyll, it's called chlorenchyma. If it helps aquatic plants float, it's aerenchyma. Collenchyma. Cells with unevenly thickened corners. They provide flexibility and support, allowing the plant to bend without breaking. Sclerenchyma. Made of dead cells with thick, lignified walls. They provide strength and hardness. Examples include coconut shell and seed coverings. 2. Complex permanent tissue. These tissues are responsible for the transport of substances in plants. They are made up of different kinds of cells working together. Xylem transports water and minerals from roots to all parts of the plant. It consists of tracheids, vessels, xylem parenchyma, and xylem fibers. Except for xylem parenchyma, all are dead cells. It conducts water only upward. Phloem transports food from leaves to other parts of the plant. It is made up of sieve tubes, companion cells, phloem parenchyma, and phloem fibers. It transports food in both upward and downward directions. C. Protective tissues. Plants have protective tissues that cover and protect them. Epidermis, the outermost layer that prevents water loss and infection. Cork, bark. Made of dead cells, it protects the inner tissues and makes the surface waterproof. Part 3. Animal tissues. Animal tissues are categorized into 4 main types. 1. Epithelial tissue. 2. Connective tissue. 3. Muscular tissue. 4. Nervous tissue. A. Epithelial tissue. Epithelial tissue forms the covering or lining of the body and its organs. Characteristics: the cells are tightly packed with very little space between them. They lie on a basement membrane and do not have blood vessels. Types of epithelial tissue: Squamous epithelium. Flat, thin cells forming delicate linings found in lungs and capillaries. Helps in diffusion. Cuboidal epithelium. Cube-shaped cells found in glands and kidney tubules. Helps in secretion and absorption. Columnar epithelium. Tall pillar-like cells found in intestine and respiratory tract. Helps in absorption and secretion. Ciliated epithelium. Has hair-like cilia that move materials. Found in the respiratory tract. Glandular epithelium. Modified for secretion of substances such as enzymes and hormones. B. Connective tissue. Connective tissues connect and support different parts of the body. They are the most abundant tissues in animals. Types of connective tissue. Areolar tissue, found between skin and muscles. It fills space and supports organs. Adipose tissue. Stores fat and provides insulation and cushioning. Bone. Hard and non-flexible. Forms the framework of the body. Provides support and protection. Cartilage, soft and flexible. Found in the nose, ear, and joints. Ligaments, connect bone to bone, strong and elastic. Tendons, connect muscle to bone, strong but less elastic. Blood, a fluid connective tissue. Transports oxygen, nutrients, and waste materials. C. Muscular tissue. Muscular tissue helps in movement by contracting and relaxing. Types of muscles: striated muscles, skeletal muscles. Voluntary muscles under our control. They are long, cylindrical, multinucleated, and have light and dark bands. Found in limbs and face. Unstriated muscles, smooth muscles. Involuntary muscles not under our control. Found in the stomach, intestines, and iris. They are spindle-shaped and unenucleated. Cardiac muscles, found only in the heart. They are involuntary, branched, and striated. They work continuously throughout life. D. Nervous tissue. Nervous tissue helps in transmitting messages and coordinating body functions. Structure. It is made up of nerve cells called neurons. A neuron has three main parts: cell body, cyton, dendrites, and axon. Functions. Dendrites receive signals from other cells. Axon transmits impulses to other neurons or muscles. This system helps in sensation, coordination, and response. Part 4. Conclusion. So that's the entire world of tissues, the building blocks of every living organism. From the water-carrying xylem in plants to the heart-beating cardiac muscles in humans, everything alive is made of these amazing cell groups working together. If you found this helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more simple and fun explanations of Class 9 science chapters. Until next time, keep learning and stay curious.